Hello everyone, welcome to another Murktide video. We are playing once again Blood Moon Main, which I think is where I want to be right now in Modern. And I'm playing, I've replaced the Serum Visions for DRC, just a couple of them, not too many. It's still a good card in the decks where I need to go fast. And I found myself siding out um, what's it called? I found myself citing out the Serum Visions anyway, as often as I was with Dragon's Rage Channeler, so I think this is fine, and it's basically the very same list I played the other time, but just changed Dragon's Rage Channeler for Serum Visions. This would be my list to go forward in mod. I still have one Minor Misstep. Still not sure about that one. It might not be as good in Modern as it is in Legacy right now. There is the Four Seasons upcoming, and I want to get ready for that one. That's usually like a 500 people event. You had our veggies, the Boris deck, and now you have dessert. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Photos Log, I don't do deck donations, but thank you for watching. Only 2 DRC. Yeah, I was playing 3. I cut 1. I really like the Seasoned Pyro. I think Seasoned Pyro is a very strong card in Modern. Just, especially in a deck with Blood Moon, where the game tends to just slow down naturally. You just draw Seasoned Pyro late game is just it's a great draw. I think that Ledger Shredder is busted, and I play, and Shredder is, Spyro is basically not copies number 5 and 6, with the 6th one in the sideboard of Ledger Shredder. Alright, let's go. On the draw. What are my thoughts on Glissa? I don't know what she does. I'm sorry. Let's begin. Sacred Foundry, Ragavan. Okay. Hmm. Definitely have to bowl the bird. They're playing, they might be playing a deck with Spell Pierce. But they might not have a blue mana. I think I just go Misty Rainforest go. Holding the bubble for Ledger Shredder here. Invents, Lightning Bolt. Good at photos. Oh, that can be Zoo. That can be very well Zoo. Okay, I think I want to trade this. I want to cycle this bubble now. I'll do that after my opponent fetches, so I get information about their hand. I do like the matchup for color elementals. It's tough. It's tough, of course. It's one of the toughest matchups. But then again, I suggest you to listen to the episode of the podcast of last week. As well as I made one video in the past that I titled something like "Watch Mengu play against Elementals" because I got paired against it 3 times and I went 2-1 against it. Definitely a difficult matchup. All right, I'll keep up the counterspell, but if they go like remove a spell on Ragavan, I'll accept it. I'm holding counterspell for threats because I think my opponent's playing Zoo, so they have like Sign of Draco or Tarmogoyf or Kabu that I can't deal with well. Especially since they don't have Delirium. Wow, they don't even go into throw removal. Crazy. Wild Nakado. I think I'll use a counterspell. This is obviously a bait. They have like Stubborn Denial or Sign of Draco here. But I think I can accept the bait. Sure, Crab of Flames. That's okay then. Who probably doesn't know that all I had were these Ragavans. Yeah, very happy to just go land the land Ragavan go here. It. I saved my Ragavan saved me 10 damage already. And they return Giganta. That's okay with me. Draw another top land. Interesting. I think I'll just play Ragavan, play top land, pass. I really have no rush. Remember the golden rule of Magic. If you have land drops, don't play Expressive Iteration. You like Lisa. It's a 3/3 first strike death touch. When deals combat damage. Unfortunately, I believe in the sentence dice to removal. So, the dice to removal, I don't like it. Without making any value. Like Sign of Draco. You know what I mean? Okay. The opponent has Giganta and another card in hand. Alright, I'll play the RC, and then I'll play Iteration. I'll clean for lands, I'll hold for spells. Alright, this is good. Okay, the fourth Ragavan, wow. Hand, bottom, exile. Do I want to dash this? Yeah, I think so. The fourth Ragavan is funny. Opponent killed them all. But one arrived again. In my top 16 cards, I found 4 Ragavan. Nishaba Brawler. Alright. Dice to removal. Another card I don't like. This is my entire deck. Opponent deck dice to removal. Okay, opponent cast Giganta. I have 4 Unholy Heat to kill it. Let's see if I find it. First, I'll play Iteration. Owned it. I probably don't even care about blood. Nah, yeah, I don't care about blood, man. Hand, bottom, exile. Just find more iterations. When your expressive iteration draws another expressive iteration, you just can't lose. When this deck plays like this, it feels so good because you feel like untouchable. You feel untouchable when the deck does like this. Because you have card selection, you have removal, you have counterspell, you have pressure. So does Murktide. Yeah, that's true. That's why I play only 2 Murktide, because they died to removal. That's a good point. I prefer Seasoned Pyro over Murktide, over the third Murktide, because Murktide does removal. And there's a lot of Leyline Binding Solitude decks where Murktide just is not good. It's the main deck in the mirror match. Kabu. No, you don't say that. You don't say that. You don't say she does removal like most other modern creatures die to. Because you spend 3 mana on a thing that passes the turn when it comes into play. You just can't do that. And I understand if you don't want to do it. It's okay. But you don't say dice removal like the other creature does. Because Ledger Shredder made draw discard here. I think I'll discard Bauble. Change the stream title. I think I did. Issue refresh. Why did you consider Bloodman main? I always play Blood Moon. It's been like 3 weeks I play Blood Moon main. Actually, we've cast Blood Moon now. I think so. Hand. The 4th iteration, by the way. Bottom Exile. They could have a Stubby D, but I think it's fine if they do. Run doesn't die to removal, but costs 4 mana. The mana curve should stop at 2, with some 1 or 2 3-drops in Modern. Again, this is my opinion. It's I'm very happy to disagree with. Okay, this looks like a little Binding on Bloodman. Alright. You go to 4. Yeah, but you're playing Pioneer, so that's a different format. I don't really play Pioneer. I only watch the coverage of the PT this week. But I don't know much about Pioneer. Alright. So these 3 are good. Not that good, but they're good. Magus is not good because it dies to Bolt. And also the card called Flame. Flame Tribal. Flame Rift. Tribal Flames, that's the name. Alright, let's side out the bed cards. Let's side out the bed cards. To pick out 3 more. Maybe they attack my graveyard. Yeah, I think I want Ragavan. Maybe Chandler is... No. Yeah, it's the list, the quote-unquote Blue Moon list that I uploaded on Sunday. -2 Serum Visions, +2 Channeler. Yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing with Glees. I played Standard a little bit. That's the same thing. Like, creatures that don't have an ATB are just hard to, I don't know, they're just hard to work in an environment with removals, which is normally any constructed format. Maybe they can work better in older formats like maybe Vintage, where there's no removals. But... Alright, this is a one-lander, but I'm keeping it. I'm on the draw, and again, this deck plays only 19 lands, so you often keep one-landers. DRC, not good against the dragon. Yeah. Yeah, ideally we kill the dragon, but yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna do... I think I'm just going to play Ragavan here. I'm just going to play Ragavan here. And I'll cycle the Bauble. Ooh, Silent Draco. I just want to play Ragavan because if opponent plays removal spell, sure, we move on. If they don't play a removal spell, well, I have a Ragavan in play and I attack with it. Resting Pepegas. I drew the only Murktide, right? I cited the second one. No, I didn't. What did I cite out? Oh, one Ragavan. Sure, I only have 2 Murktide, but I guess this stops also the Unholy Heat. I need to find lands with Consider. I need to find lands with Consider now. Subtlety. Top. Play. Pass. Remember, Unholy Heat only deals 2 damage because there is Resting Pepegas. Wow, they don't have anything? He's on Pyro. I love it. Such a good card. Let's attack with Ragavan. Does it connect again? They might have Leyline Binding. They don't. What do I flip? Another land. Alright, let's play Spyro. I discard Subtlety and Unholy Heat. Oh, your deck does an Ether Gust. Alright, it's not the worst. Forgetasaurus! Welcome with a Prime sub. Well, Spell Snare the Gust. And you take a lot of damage. I flip the top card. Minor Misstep. Ma che schifo. Why did you set that card against me? Ooh, I discarded the wrong card. I was supposed to discard Murktide. I discarded Subtlety. Whatever. Yeah, obviously. I think I even... Yeah, it's... They look the same. Tap it all. Doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Gold. Put in hand must have been ass. Well, they have Resty Pepegas. That's the Resty Pepegas trap. So you draw the rest of piece, and you think like, ah, I'm gonna beat Murktide with my rest of piece, and then the rest of your hand sucks. And also I set it out Channeler, and I kept in the Murktide, but again I had two Spiral and four Shredder to get rid of it. So yeah, I mean they drew pretty poorly. Definitely not a good show. But sometimes I heard people saying that Zoo is a good matchup against Murktide. It doesn't. What decks do I bring in Misstep against? Cascade, Hammer, Amulet, oh, Bird. Vamos, on the play. Ragavan, please. Thank you. What a hand. What do you think Minor Misstep? I think I thought of it too highly at the beginning. It's just a very marginal card. Mostly because creativity is just very good. Very good. So just having cards that are not, you just can't afford to have cards that are not good against creativity. It's not like Legacy where Misstep just hits every deck. Every good deck. Raw. I wanted to play all the bubbles because I want to hire the chance to go turn 2 Bloodman. Ooh, this could be a mirror match. Or my opponent just got very unlucky. And mulligan to 5. DRC. I'll play top lands, and your turn. Yeah. Creativity deck is definitely a good choice if you know the sequencing and things like that. It takes 2 damage to untap a Steam Vents, Unholy Heat, and then your own Ragavan. Yep. Alright. We play Spyro. So good. Imagine if, for real though, because again, so many people ask me like, why do you only play 2 Murktides? Imagine if the Seasoned Pyro was a Murktide, which is the slot. I cut a Murktide for a Spyro. Just look. And this is not uncommon. Like, this is not uncommon. You just draw 0 spells. Again, to reconnect to my previous topic about why do I love those decks so much. Because these decks just don't get unlucky. You know what I mean? Like I drew 5 lands. It doesn't matter. You have so much card selection. Alright, so I have to play Seasoned Pyro now. If I discard 2 lands, they just bolt my Spyro connected Ragavan. I don't want to do that. But I also don't want to discard an Expressive Iteration. But I think I have to do it, so I'll discard Expressive Iteration here. It's not something that I'm proud of. This get Breach very good. It's a second in my power ranking. Do I play any Vintage? Yeah, I'll play the Vintage Showcase on Saturday. Alright, obviously if they didn't ever remove a spell, I really wish I went for just discard 2 lands for that Spyro, but I really did not want the Ragavan to connect. Now just get rid of all the lands. Again, we drew 7 lands in 14 cards. It doesn't matter. We discard them. So strong. Sure. I think I attack with this now. If you want to trade, I don't mind. What time is the Vintage Showcase on Sunday? It's really not. It's on Saturday. It's not a great time for us, for Europeans. It's 7 p.m. But I got the itch of qualifying to the Pro Tour again. So I want to play every Premier event that goes on. Not that one qualifies to the PT. Just, it's a route. Qualify to a thing that qualifies to a thing that qualifies to the PT. I love to qualify for the PT, but it's just so difficult these days. You have to spike one event only in paper, so it's tough. Buongiorno, Fisco. Raw. Bella. That's exactly what I needed. A Mishra's Bauble. So I can go land, Shredder, Bauble with Counterspell backup. Ideally draw a spell so I can discard it to make the Shredder a 2/4. But it is what it is. It's okay. You have another land on top. Yeah. It's probably over now. What game is this? Game 1. Okay. Yeah, I would have loved to draw Spell Pierce off of Shredder and discard it. Iteration? Unholy Heat. Yeah, I think I don't mind just leaving this guy back, even if they go removal spell. I have my own removal spell. Sure. If trade, I'm okay with that. Nobody resolved an iteration so far. I discarded one. They still have Steam Vents in hand. Alright, more land. It's okay. It's okay. I can make 2 tokens out of Spyro. Such a nice card in this matchup. They wanna they wanna kill my Shredder. I'm gonna bolt it. Sorry, counterspell it. Or not. I can just accept it, probably. Yeah. That's okay. Very slow paced game, but you know, nobody's really doing too much. I'll just win because of this card. Right. What do you think of the discussion 1890 lands? I never took part in that discussion. I never thought about cutting a land. That's okay if you want to. Not arguing much. But point is one card in hand, so the game will be over. Alright, alright, alright. Thank you, Spyro. It's sideboard time, so we're gonna bring the second copy of it. We're gonna bring also these two things, this other thing, and maybe also subtlety. Cards that are bad pause sideboard. Blood Moon, DRC, Spell Pierce, maybe even a counter spell. I can do counter spell for Fury if I want to. You like the minor misstep here. You like the minor misstep here. You said you like the minor misstep here. Why? You draw you become monkeys? Lucky cats. Yeah, I know. That's why I can cut counterspell. I can cut one counterspell for maybe a Fury. I can do that. Why not? What? You want to cut Ragavan in this matchup? Are you crazy? You don't do that. It's a threat that's good on turn 1 and on turn 20. Which is what this matchup is about. You love MTGO? Welcome. You're in the right place because I also love MTGO. No, actually, let me rephrase. I love Magic. And then I love MTGO. Keep Spell Snare on the draw. Yeah, it's exactly why Spell Snare is good on the draw. Oh wait, sorry. I took out the wrong card. Ooh, thank you for asking me that. I'm supposed to take out Spell Pierce. Thank you for asking me that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you, thank you. Alright, great hand. They're cost the same mana and they're the same name. I always get confused. This Does MTGO love me back? It's not. It's a machine, so it shouldn't have the feeling of love. But I'm sure that if it could love, that would love me back. Yes. Nice. Why not Sokenzen? You usually don't play non-blue sources in this deck. I go Fight Hammer as Murktide. Have you checked my video on Sunday? The Sunday Murktide. I play against Hammer. Game 1 was easy, but the Cyber game I think was interesting. You should check it out. I think it's like I think it's the first match, maybe second. But for real though, like there's a lot of I hope there's a lot of knowledge in those videos that are released every week for like there's I believe like 63 Murktide videos at this point. Very good. Let's go Bird. Oh, perfect. I was looking for a bad card to discard, and I drew this counterspell. As an amulet player, you are playing Cityscape Leveler to do with Murktide. Interesting. Yeah. Sounds cool, right? It dodges both Dress Down and Counterspell. Alright, do you have another spell? Mm. Okay. I'm looking for a land drop, so I'm just gonna go DRC Bauble here. There will also be looting, and that's okay, I think. Because I loot twice. Also, I just need a land. I think this dig's the best. I didn't find it. I did not find a land. That's unfortunate. What's on top of your deck, Ragavan? I don't want to play a bubble because next turn I can go Shredder Bubble again. Point goes Iteration. I really wish I drew this Polluted Delta last turn. Because missing land drop is like, we're going to be behind of one land the whole game. Especially since we're on the draw. But the Ledger Shredder will hold up the defense so much that it's going to be good. Let's hope they don't have another land, Unholy Heat. Wow, they missed land drop as well. Cool. Let's go then. I want to find an Unholy Heat. Come on. Unholy Heat. I don't think I want to play Iteration. I think I like to play Shredder Bubble again here. Unholy Heat? No. Okay. Shredder. Bubble. Bubble. Hey, that's my Heat. Allora, devo scartare per lui di sinistra. Ok. I'll discard this one. Then I have to discard this one. This one is too late for a licensed Earth. Yeah. And then I go land. Unholy Heat here. And then I'll I'll bubble you because if you play 2 spells, I want to have more cards in my hand. You have a land, okay. And then do I want to attack? Nah, I'll keep everything back. Go ahead. Blue red. Oh, maybe it's Murktide. How big is it? Can be a 7/7. That's big enough. You play 2 spells? You don't. So Expressive Iteration. Hopefully this resolves. It doesn't. Let's put another Expressive Iteration. Which will not be as good, but I think I need it. Nice. Are you countering this? Wow. I loot again. That's sweet. This is a 5/7 already. 20 cards in my graveyard. Go. I think it's too risky to double block, so I'm just taking it. Oh. If I block here, this dies to bolt. If I block here, this dies to Unholy Heat. I think it's more likely my opponent has Lightning Bolt, given how they played. Than Unholy Heat. Exactly. Draw Fiery Islet. Okay. I'll draw. I'll pass. I was hoping to draw Counterspell in my 30 cards, but that's okay. Draw 1 earlier. Oh yeah, if they play the Jace, they draw 3 cards with it. That's true. Bauble. Ooh, very good. Now, if they go to attack and they double block and they play another spell, I'll get to trigger the Shredders, which is important. That's if they attack with it. Oh, you don't attack now? Hmm. Brazen Borrower. That's a bomb. Let's not move though. I'm fine with what I have. I think I'm ahead. What are they casting here? Because they drew a card with Bauble. They could have more counter spells. Island, okay. They have 3 cards in end. Have 2 iterations left. 1 Seasoned Pyro. 2 Counterspell, I think I cited a 1. Maybe wrong. Yeah, I cited a 1. Crazy Obosh list wins Modern Challenge. Yeah, I don't know how they did it, honestly. It's crazy. It's crazy. Really crazy how they did it. That's the beauty of Modern. Literally any deck can win any tournament. Only Modern. Only Modern can happen. I'll double block if they attack. Dai, opponent, ma che cazzo stai a pensare? Vamos. Okay. Let's go, double block. Alright. They ordered this way. That's cool. I'm gonna borrower now. Okay, resolved. Sweet. They thought I could have Unholy Heat the Murktide, make this into a 6/8, and I would have lost 0 creatures. I have 1, 2, yeah. I mean, obviously I don't mind drawing Murktide, but in the earlier game, I was happy to not have it, or just in my opponent's game. And it feels like I'm a Murktide hater. I'm not. I don't hate the card Murktide Regent. I just think that it's a dice to removal. Opponent also might die to timer because they're thinking too much. Okay, they passed. Interesting. Ooh, good draw. Let's attack now. That's my first attack for 8 with my 2 birds. And then I pass to you. A dash Ragavan. I'll accept it. I think I want to Unholy Heat it. And then I have Counterspell for Murktide. Nothing? Wow. Yeah, I'm casting this. Loot. Discard land. Discard land. They probably have Lightning Bolt in hand. I know it since that attack with Ragavan a couple of turns ago. Abrade they have. That's 10 damage. That's lethal. Alright, Ed's game. I'll take a bathroom break and I'll come back for round number 3. The tracks are going to stick in Legacy Reanimator. Yeah, I think it's great. If you play Force of Will, you should definitely play Atraxa in Legacy. Let's go! Round number 3. Best deck in the format. Best card in the format. Only in end. I guess it's missing Lightning Bolt. I replace Murktide with Lightning Bolt, and then we have the perfect. I guess I can replace a land with Mishra's Bauble, and then it is full perfection. Let's go. We don't need Bolt on the play. You always need Lightning Bolt. Ooh, Plains as per Sentinel. Okay. Thank God we were on the play. On the draw, this game would have been over. I think they block. You can find my free cyber guide on Channel Farbol. It was from January, where I had Bloodman in the sideboard. But it's, you know, like 5 cards away, so it can't be that different if you're interested about sideboarding. Ooh, it's a Saga and Stoneforge Mystic. This really is the worst combination for me. Okay. Very good expressive iteration there, giving me both the land and giving me both the land and the removal spell. Wednesday, yeah. No, honestly, I wasn't planning to play this deck, but my previous deck, I disliked it so much that I needed to heal playing the deck that I loved a lot to counter. You know what I mean? Like, I felt so much anger playing the previous deck that I just needed to counter that emotion completely. What was the previous deck? It was just a Boros or Bosch deck. It was, you just, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. There are some things that you shouldn't know. And now Magic's just so fun. Like, you play cards, you have lands, you have selections, you never flood or screw. Attenzione, Sigarda's Aid. And Giver of Runes. Okay. Nice draw. Allora. Spell Pierce sounds bad. But it's not actually that bad. I think Murktide is worse. Because Spell Pierce protects me from the... Oh, it put a hammer on it. And we have both of the answers. I think I play more iterations here. Didn't go well. It didn't go well, mannaggia. Ok. Allora. Mannaggia, mannaggia. Watch out. What do I do here? I think I like to play Ragavan here. I think I like to do hand, bottom, exile. I don't know why I said I like to play Ragavan. I don't like to play Ragavan. That's what I was supposed to say. And then I play land, consider. I still believe in Spell Pierce. I still believe in Spell Pierce. Mishra's Bauble is good, but not for now. Maybe it's good for now. Yeah, maybe I just play it. And pass. Maybe I'm supposed to attack. So hard. I played against Summertime for 2 years, and it's still so hard every time. Okay, let's see what they do here. I mean, if I knew Iteration Break, yes, I would have played Brazen Borrower. I know. Okay, to go Shadow Sphere. Wow. And they play Colossus Armor. I lose. I lose. Mannaggia. È andata così. 22, 95, 17. I lose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I mean, obviously, the way things went, I could have played differently, and I maybe would have won if I played differently. This is 61. Yeah, it felt like my game, I swear. Yeah, I also thought that I would have won this game. When that iteration gave me untap land burn, I thought that I could win this. The turn after, yeah, maybe I could have played differently. I would have still died to blacksmith skill, you know, but still. I probably should have tried. It's just that I didn't want to play Otawara as my land. That was it. That's what went in my head. I wanted to hold Otawara, so I wanted to find a land off of iteration. Maybe I should have just not discarded land previously and just keep the fourth land as Otawara. What was bad about Petty Theft Giver? I didn't want to play Otawara as a land. That's the answer. And of course I had to make a land drop. I mean, it's not that I had to, but I wanted to. But obviously, if I'd done that, I would have been in the game. So again, I'm not saying at all that my play was right. In fact, it wasn't. It probably wasn't. Again, when you lose with Murktide Regent deck, it's because you make a mistake. Or rather, let's rephrase this. It's because like you always have a line that wins you the game. It's just it's hard to find it. It's hard to find it. I'll play first. Yeah. We have the best card in the matchup. We have Expressive Iteration. We're good. Earlier, I was able to answer Esper Sentinel 1 for 1. Here, if they have Esper Sentinel, I even have Lightning Bolt for it. So earlier, I didn't have Lightning Bolt. What's the best place to rent cards? I don't know. Some people use minor traders, but I don't know if there's better ones. I don't have any sponsorship deals with anything. I buy my own cards. Ooh, Sanctifier and back. This better stay here. That one better stay there. Seacom Coast. Giver of Runes, it is fine. If they pass, I'm afraid of Hammer, so I can't bolt here. I have to just untap. And attack. And if they trade, it happened. Then I play Iteration. Oh, they let it go. Wow. Springleaf Drum. That's funny. I think I'll fetch up an island and then I'll play Iteration. That's the reason why I played land first. Because, yeah, I didn't want to take 3 damage. Okay. That's good. I'll go hand, bottom, exile. Play Unholy Heat on Giver. If you play Hammer, I can Abrade your Hammer. And thanks to Ragavan, all of this is possible. Ragavan that give me 5 mana on turn 3. It was not better to bolt the giver. The thing is that then I would have had to face up the Abrade. So I either face up the Unholy Heat or face up the Abrade with the iteration. They go Stoneforge and they got the Colossus Armor. Bolt. Attack. Let's see what I flip. A Giver of Runes. I'm actually happy to cast this, yes. It's good in this matchup. It lets my Ragavan go through. Mercurial Spell Dancer. I don't like it in Modern. Eat your own giver. And the Colossus Armor. Drop. Lightning Bolt. Okay. What do I do here? Because I could just go Fury and start attacking with it, but I think I'd rather just go Land Go. And just block and protect the Ragavan next turn. Yeah, it's only Legacy, I think, yes. I don't buy Secret Layers. Shadow Spear is a problem. Shadow Spear loses me the game, but it's really that one only, because they can Spell Snare the Stoneforge Mystic that tutors it. Bloodmoon is a problem, but... Sorry, I meant to say Urza Saga is a problem. I can fix it with Bloodmoon, but it's still super hard. Yep. But it doesn't attack because we have Giver of Runes. That was an amazing find. Not as amazing as this Engineered Explosives. This really is amazing. Do I want to go Protection from White, attack? Probably don't. Yeah, pass, because they have the Blacksmith skill mana open. Bloodmoon is good is in the main deck to counter the control decks as well as the Urza Saga decks, which are combined a lot of them. This Polluted Delta here because I might draw a Bauble. I'll play with the lands, yeah. Because I have Fury plus a 1 mana card now. Okay, Pure Steel Paladin. See? Now, let's blow up everything and then I go Fury on the Paladin. Everything blows up except the Paladin here. A total destruction. Then I go Island, Fury. I have Spell Snare for their Sanctifier. I have a Bolt if they want to put a hammer on that thing. Actually, I have Otawara, so I don't even need it, probably. I'll Unholy Heat now. Pay the tax before they can do anything nasty. Like the +2/+2. Urza Saga. It was about that time. I'll put in Juris Saga. I can't Otawara the Saga. Should I do it now? Nah, because they can't Blacksmith skill it. Oh, what a draw after the Saga. Okay, this game is mine. This game is mine. I might have maybe won game one, but this game is mine. Nobody's taking this away from me. Bye bye. Kind of weird how they never let me cast spells in the air in this match, in this game. Make a construct. Probably Otawara it. Ah, you have blacksmith skill? Alright. Sure. I guess they don't kill you. Kadoska. I punted. I punted. I punted. I didn't think it was indestructible. Oh, Kamadoska, porca. Should have just let it happen. I played so carefully around. I played so carefully around. Oh no, I lose this game now. Can't believe it. Can't believe I lose this game. I said I wouldn't have let it slip, and I did. Can't believe it. I should have let him block. I even forgot that this thing would be a 2/2. Oh my god. Punted both games. Bye bye. Kill me. They just need a 2 hammer. One to get it for free, the other one it's probably in their hand. Is there a window to dress down after first strike damage? Yeah, that was great. I should have done that. It didn't matter. They just block and then I dress down. That also works. Alright, looks like they don't have it. Maybe they do. They're just low rolling me. Wow. Really looks like I'm not dead. I mean, I'm not waiting either because they have infinite tokens now, but I have explosives and dress down to draw now. Yep. They have 3 cards in hand. Good morning, Pacho. Hello, Oko. Now it's possible that they have another blacksmith skill so that my lightning bolt does not kill the construct. They play a land untapped. And they play Pure Steel Paladin. Okay, so they can move the equipment. Okay. Draw. Blood Moon. Alright. Bed. Now, I'll start with Consider. Then I can attack with Fury. How do you block? You have to block his turn 6. Block with a construct, I burn the other, I bolt the other construct. Then I play Blood Moon. And then if you draw Hammer, I'm not dead. Because I go to 1. But you gain a lot of life, so probably still die. Actually, yeah. Yeah, Hammer. I guess I play Spell Pierce, so you can't equip the Shadow Spear. Alright, so we should be fine. I think despite the big mistake happening last turn, we got this. I don't know. Well, of course, the game is long, but I feel like now I'm not gonna punt anymore. I'm not gonna let my guard down anymore. What if we bubbled ourselves? Yeah, it's just that I was going to play Consider regardless this turn. Like, bubbling myself first. Oh, wow. That's a block I did not expect. So here, I will play Blood Moon, kill your land. Do I want to bolt? Because you could have Blacksmith skill as your mystery, as your last card. Pass. You draw land. Playing. You play the Winds of Teeth. You attack me. Ooh. I guess it's fine. Makes sense, right? Because you don't die on my attack back. You go to 3. Pass again. If you draw an artifact, I might actually die because of that. Because they made that strange block, which maybe it's not that strange. Oh, Ornithopter. Okay. Okay. Game is on. Game is on. I get a 7, you get a 7. Consider, okay. I'll graveyard this, because I don't have any more islands. Ragavan Dash. Attack with both. Okay, you go to 5. I flip the top. What is it? What is it, Ragavan? It's a land. Okay, I'll pass. That to a hammer. Not that to Stoneforge into hammer, though. Alright, they're dead on board if they don't have anything. Because I have exactly 8 damage in play. So they might not attack if they don't have anything. Okay. There's not even yeah. Mamma mia. Ugh. What is, ugh. It's over. Okay. Let's go game 3 now. Oof. I like Subtlety on the draw. I'll take out Spyro. Let's go. Oh yeah, Misstep. Sorry, I'm sorry. I keep on forgetting I have Misstep in my sideboard as well. I have Misstep. I hope I brought it in. I didn't. I'm sorry. Yeah, there should be a Misstep in my deck if it's in the sideboard. Hello, Heniper. I don't. I don't buy. I don't buy the secret layers. Eep. Smog is better than Bloodman against them. Well, they could kill a creature, right? Pot to exile March. I guess March also exiles the other one. All right, what do I bottom here? Braid. I'll bottom Ragavan. It's only good if they have. It's only good if they have few creatures. All right, that's a creature. Okay. Let's go land Bauble. Oh. Which had Ragavan. The thing is that Ragavan is better on the draw against Sanctifier exactly. Not that my opponent has it, it's just that I had to make a choice, and I chose that one. It could be that Magus is better than Bloodman. It could be. Bloodman gives you maybe helps in Delirium or the Unholy Heat, although it probably doesn't matter. My opponent deck is mostly X2s. Okay. I can't consider going land explosive pay. It's good enough. Yeah. Why don't I bubble myself with a fetch land? I had to pay mana. Bubble would have cost. Bubble would have cost 1 mana. And it would have. It cost 1 mana. Pass. It could have blacksmith skill, but it's still gonna be a 2-for-1. I was going to say I get punished by Sanctifier this way, but that's okay. Sentinel, do you attack? Is the stream laggy for anyone else? You have 3 cards. Wait for the bubble on second turn? Yeah, could have done that. I'm gonna stream and say that the stream is lagging, just create unnecessary stress. I just like those. Alright, so they could have a blacksmith skill. I don't like to go expressive iteration here because if I don't find the land, it's bad. So I think I like to go land, go with a wall of cracking, exposing my turn to play around skill. No, I mean I played Ragavan afterward. So if I play Ragavan, if I plan on casting Ragavan, I need to crack the explosives first. Sometimes the explanation is much easier than you'd think. If you attack with Sentinel, okay, you passed. Hmm. I think I'll go Unholy Heat here. Pay the tax. Does it work? I I have blue 2 mana for Spell Pierce if you sided that in. If you have Blacksmith skill, that's good. I'll respond with another bolt. Alright. I'll take a turn. And I'll play Expressive Iteration. And bottom, exile. Play Consider. Graveyard. And pass. I don't want to play with Otawara. Eventually I can dress down Bolt the Sanctifier, but I wanted to play around Spell Pierce. And I played this matchup many times, I think it's 50-50. You are disadvantage game 1 and advantage game 2 and 3. So overall, you lose game 1, you win game 2, and then game 3, it's close. So overall, I'd say 50-50 is maybe too generous for Murktide. Just because you have so little ways to deal with this card main deck. I mean, now I have the blood. But... Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm at 14. If they have a Hammer... Oh, thank God they didn't have Hammer. I'll pass. I'll pass. So many cards. I can't mess this up. I have to win this game. I have so many cards. Alright, my bell ring. 1 second. Be right back. Okay. Jinxing it? Have you never heard of the command exclamation mark lose? where I write exclamation mark lose. And then I say I can never lose, and then I lose. That is the classic. We're playing with Blood Moon Main. Yeah. I'm Team Blood Moon Main. Opponent named Otawara. You named Otawara. How's that possible? Which name explosives? Alright, I don't do anything end of turn. I think I like to abrade the drum there. Yeah, I like to abrade the drum. Destroy... Wait, actually, I can destroy the Pittanil as well. I think I like to destroy the drum. And then I go end of turn, dress down. Yeah. Okay. Draw. I guess I can play this Otawara. I don't mind. So I can go Otawara, Shredder, end of turn, press down, loot, comes into play, draw card, lightning bolt here, go. This was pretty devastating. And now you have a dress down in play, so they can't make a construct. Thumbs up. Exclamation mark, lose it for real this time. We're not going to lose. They get Hammer. Okay. I just wanted to kill the Springleaf Dram to just make sure that... Yeah. You have one card in hand. I'll start with Consider. I'll leave it on top. I'll play Murktide. What if instead I play Bolt first? Yeah, actually, I'll play Bolt first. A loot. Discard this. You play Blacksmith Skill. Okay. Do I want to Brazen Borrower the Paladin? Because if I do that, you get to... If I do that, you get to play Paladin and I keep the Hammer next turn. I'm gonna say I don't. I'll play a large Murktide and attack for 3. And you go to 15. Next turn I have 3 più 8, 11. 11. You and your fiance are going to visit Italy in June, are going to Venice and Rome. Nice. What city would you recommend? Well, Bologna is in the middle of this too. And it's also a beautiful town. Our opponent cannot equip the hammer. 5 più 8, 13. I'm just gonna tap. Draw. Unholy Heat. Vamos. Ornithopteru. Trigger. Yeah, this is a Metacraft, yeah. I mean, I was hoping. I was playing around them, drawing a Metacraft. I think we got this. Good stuff, good stuff. Always fun to play against the Hammer. Definitely the most, definitely the most... Some of the closest matchups that you can play in Modern. Alright. I'll take a bathroom break, and I'll come back for round number 4. I really do not like the... this type of content that are just... this thing is bad. I don't know. I mean, obviously, if you think that way and you have a platform and you feel like you can change things, that's cool. But doing that a lot is... I don't know. I didn't hear his opinion. I'm just assuming that he said something negative regarding reading your message. Stormy Dave, welcome for the 7th month. Let's go. Round number 4. Land Ragavan, please. Can we draw a Ragavan? No, we don't even have land, so at least we don't have to feel bad about Mulligan in hand without Ragavan. Alright, this is great. Let's go. What if I bought him a Bauble? No, I can't do that. What if I bought him a Consider? Let it go. I'll wait on the Bauble. Terms of perspective. No, but what did I say? What did I say? Sorry, what did he say? Yeah, I think Rome and Venice are fine. Like, you don't need to fit that much into it. Like, there's so much stuff to visit. Alright, Unholy Heat now before they find Delirium somehow. Why Snowlands? I like the Snowlands, you don't? They're good, they're good looking. You can't? Try harder. No, it's for Unthin Ice. You went to San Gimignano? Yeah, sure. I mean, honestly, just like every city you go in Tuscany will be great. And if you are not from Europe and here, you see a castle and you enter a castle, you'd be like, wow. But in my small town, we also have a castle inside the town, so it's really common. And again, I'm not saying that it's not good. It's obviously amazing, but it's at some point you develop a oh cool whatever. You know what I mean? The thing that you will never develop a oh cool whatever is food. That one you'll always you will always want more. So this window down here, it's easy. You go to settings and you click this thing, display card preview. Easy, easy. I really wish I had a land, but I do not. Sorry, I meant to say a burn spell. I don't know why I said a land, but I do not. So I have to play a Desperate Iteration. Nah. Nah, I think I'll play a Desperate Bloodman. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is just the worst, but I think they have Spell Pierce. Otherwise, they would have dashed. Oh no. Oh no, actually wanted you to counter my card here. You're testing 70 cards elemental? Nice. You get treasures, I know. I know. I guess I'm hoping you don't have islands. I I mean, not a strategy that I normally take to play turn 3 Bloodman in the mirror match. But they're not the mirror match, they're playing Giganta. Yeah. Oh, there it is. That's my Unholy Heat. Excellent. Mm. Hand, bottom, exile, Do I want to Unholy Heat Ragavan or hold the Unholy Heat for Giganta? But I have no idea. I guess I'll Unholy Heat Ragavan. No, they don't have Pierce. I think they would have Pierce Bloodman. That's Giganta. I know, I could have Unholy Heated. But at the same time, leaving Ragavan out is like same thing, right? And now maybe my opponent doesn't have a fifth land. Ah, they have it. Okay. And if I go consider here, I'm like on very few outs. I can cast that one. Ooh. That's not bad. I'll hold it to go 2 spells in the same turn. Wow, they just attack? I thought it would use mana. Oh, you drew basic island. Va bene. Va bene. Shredder. Ragavan. You bold my Shredder. Yeah, basta, basta, basta. I guess I have a loot here. Basta, 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 basta. Yeah, not great. Not a great performance this game. Adios, Bloodlands. And Borrower. And Spell Pierce. And DRC. Actually, maybe DRC I keep. Let's bring in Relic Hers. Abrade. Spell Pierce. Don't want the Minor Misstep. I just never brought this card in. Against Hammer, it was a mistake to not bring this in. I'm not saying you shouldn't bring this in against Hammer. You should definitely. But against them, yeah, I really dislike Spell Pierce because the game always goes so long that this card gets countered every time. Didn't put the hers? What? I'm so sorry, chat. I guess I am a little unfocused. Hopefully I don't need it. Dota? Okay, let's go. Steam Vents untapped. Mishra's Bauble, go. Flooded Strand, fetch. And now I have a lot of options. Let's begin with bubbling myself. Expressive Iteration. Okay. Then I'm going to go Mental Misstep. Then in my upkeep, I'm going to play Consider before drawing the iteration of Bauble. And then draw 3 cards. 1, 2, e 3. Play land and pass you. Go. So this is the case where you bubble at your opponent turn. because you can consider in your upkeep. If one did nothing, I would have considered in their turn. You play Licensors. You did not make my mistake. Also, on Counterbalance. Never thought of it. I like Seasoned Pyro here. I'll play Seasoned Pyro, discard... what do I want to discard here? I think Counterspell Bolt. Some good old Alpha Beta cards. And then you can Licensors as much as you want. I never thought about Counterbalance. The thing is that without Brainstorm, it doesn't sound as good as in Legacy. Mono White Humans video will be out today, 6 p.m. on my channel. Teferino, wow. That's not great. Man, I love Spyro so much. Such a gorgeous card. Allora, Shredder. DRC. Gente che metto. So many people in play now. Do I like Otawara? Nah. We'll discard it. Then I'll play Bauble. I like the bird. The bird is the world. And it sounds like a made-up sentence, but it is. Opponent has Underworld Breach on top of their deck, so let's be afraid of that. Attack Teferi and face. So Teferi goes to 2. Yeah. Draw. But a bird. Bird is the word. They passed. Nice. Draw. Counterspell. That's not bad. I can go bird. I can go bird. Bolt Teferi. F6. What you do there? What's this? Prismatic ending on my bird. I don't mind. I don't mind. I have Delirium already. Put and exiled 6 cards of my graveyard. I have Delirium again. I think I like Unholy Heat here. I'll leave it on top. And then Ishpatapim. Man, this deck is so good. You bolt. The Shredder? The DRC? That's funny. Hello. What to do now? Because I can go Underworld Breach. I think I'll discard a Counterspell. I don't know what you're talking about, Zeba. Sorry. I wish I would understand your message, but I really don't. Did you do there? The Scalding Tarn? Uh-huh. Spyros is the best card. Like, every time I go turn 3 Spyro in the mirror match, it's just so hard to lose. Because these matchups are not made for 3 creatures. You Unholy Heat the Shredder in upkeep. Wish I had a counterspell. Draw. But these matchups are not made to end on turn 6. And Spyro just does that. I hope you don't have a minor misstep here. Yeah, I sang that song, but I have no clue who made it, so I'm sorry. It's just in my town we have this holiday called Summer Jamboree, where they play American 1950 music. They dress that way. It's like a pretty big deal. Italy has a lot of definitely idolized American history, and so you have a lot of those events happening. All right, that was a good game. What did you say, Arceus Dota? You're going to a wedding in southeast Italy. Where is southeast Italy? Southeast Italy. Okay, Puglia, that's nice. We don't really use southeast, south. I just take out Murktide. I hate it. Every time I see a Murktide, it's bad. I'm sorry. Surfing Bird is classic. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah. We have the best card. You play power on 3. Yeah, I don't know. It happened. Tapped out for my opponent tapped out for the. Hello, do I like to draw that card here? Yeah. Tapped out for hers. I played Spyro, and I knew at that moment that I would have won that game. I preferring Serum Visions or DRC. It's close. I think that. I mean, you can't deny that DRC is a good card, whereas you can definitely say that Serum Visions is not a good card for Modern. So I think it's safer to play DRC. Use part of the boots to describe Italy. No, we use regions. I guess you can say north, south, and nobody said center. That's where I live, in the center. Putin has a lot of creatures, but they all die to Spyro. Woo! Okay, I think I'm just going land go. Attempted to kill Ragavan. Yeah, you tap outs for Spyro, you resolve your spells, but then the Spyro just deals all the damage, as you saw in that game. And the opponent just died before developing all their card advantages that they wanted to develop. Do I want to kill this Ragavan? I think I'll attempt to. It might not succeed, but I'll attempt to. Northeast. You say northeast. Okay. Okay, I guess, yeah. Nord-est? The cats are nord-est. Oh, empty no. I don't know. Honestly, I refer with the I refer to them with the regions, but I guess yeah, you can say east west. I think it's more of an American. I heard it more like in France, for example. Do you use east west? Okay, that's a minor misstep. I'm glad it's there. I didn't want to draw it. You can take it. What do you do there? Oh, your turn Giganta. Our opponent. Let me introduce you my best friend. It's called Seasoned Pyro. It stops all your board. Gives me delirium. My favorite card. I'll discard Iteration, because that's a bad. No, I just cast it if I want to get delirium. You know what? I just discard Classic Counterspell, Consider. Yeah. I might have, because I want to get the tokens. Nice. I didn't even draw land, so perfect. So next turn, if they tap out for Giganta, I can just go Iteration Unholy Heat. Edzipedze. Oh, you Unholy Heat a 2/2. Okay. Yes, I'll be here for seasons. That's the best event of the year. For me. I was excited to come to those. Opponent very far away from Delirium. The DRC that is gonna have an hard time. Ha ha! What happened, opponent? What happened to your creatures? What happened to your creatures, opponent? Tell me. Tell your friend Pepango what happened to them. Allora. I'll just go top land. DRC. You go. A mine is a 3/3. Because I was killed and I drew a Mishra's bubble. Rhode Island? Nice. Yeah, Rhode Island is like the first place Italian immigrants arrived. The area up there. I've been to when I went to New York in holiday a few months ago. I went to the Ellis Island, the Memorial Museum. That's not a memorial. The museum, I guess. Yeah, I didn't see any graves, but definitely a lot of people died there. Okay, opponent creatures are too tiny. I'll play Consider, and now we start casting those iterations around Spell Pierce, and we will win the game. We will win the game. I'm running out of fetchable lands. I think I only have one island in my deck. Spell Snare. Okay. Spyro tokens. More Spyro tokens are coming. In Indiana, you have a lot of Germans and Irish. Indiana's in the middle, right? Yes, I guess Italians were lazier and they just stayed in the first place they arrived. Whereas German and Irish. I think I just want to make Spyro tokens here. Yeah, I don't even want to make this land drop because I might find a the thing. Underworld Breach. Hmm. I'll play Unholy Heat here. Let's see what they do. Okay. And then I'll play Spell Snare. Hopefully they don't have Flusterstorm. Nice. What's next? Shredder. Okay. You have two cards, one of which is a Giganta. Basta, terre, puttana Eva. Okay. Hand, bottom, exile. I'll play hers. Ledger Shredder abilities on the stack. And I'll bolt it. You loot. I'll play a top land. A pass. How was my one experience so far? You mean modern with Pressure B1? That's okay, it didn't really impact too much, modern. Almost anything. DRC? Mm-hmm. And now it's time to zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom. Zim, zam. Draw. Counterspell. I'll play my 7th land, which is good for 5+2. And I pass again. I take this out, it's a chump attack. Sorry, it's a trade. You attack. First, I remove the Channeler, a Lightning Bolt. And then I block. Aumph. Aumph. Spell? Ooh. Hello, Murky. How's it going? It's been a while I've seen you. I thought you were dead. Narrator. I set him all out. I only have one in. I'll attack with 2 tiny elementals. It is tiny elementals that you go out and see the world and stop staying at home. Like Mengu. It's how you explore the world and start attacking. A license? Boom. That's okay. Not good anymore. The advice we give to others. Exactly. Exactly. We never follow the advice we give to others. Thank you, Alva87. Welcome to the stream. Raw. You see my Instagram, I get out? Nah, I don't. Never. Always stay home, play Magic Online. Quanti anni c'ho? 8. That's 10 damage, opponent. 10 is a magic number. Oh, opponent doesn't want to go to 3. Alright, I will go to 3 myself then. Oh. Alright, I will put you 3 myself. GG! The better deck wins again. Sometimes I get out. Rarely. Alfred. Rarely. Why not else yourself in the turn? More in the summer. Yeah, exactly. Spell Pierce? Ha ha ha! Keeping Spell Pierce. Such a fool! Probably also kept it. I don't know, but this card always sucks whenever I play these matchups. GG's! GG's! Once again, chat. Everyone, a round of applause for the best card in the blue-red matchups. Seasoned Pyromancer. Let's go. Let's play a league match. So I'm currently 4-0 in this league that I've started a couple of days ago, and then there was the downtime, so the league reset. But now we are back. This is my current list with 2DRC. The 4-0 footage of this league will appear on Sunday. This video will be probably spread into the wind, this match, sorry. But then we're gonna have a new league from 0. Hello everybody, Yari, Primo, Daniel. Good morning. Yesterday I had my Popper League final where we play for 3 months, and then the people that make the 8 people that make more points play the final. I was one of them, and I won. And I got this picture with my current hoodie and my current same just person with 7 hours of sleep in between. That's me at, I don't know, 1 a.m. probably. And now it's me at 10 a.m. No changes. Ogs. What decks in paper do you play? Everything. I play everything. I play everything. I play everything. I play everything. Oh. Alright, we're starting. My hand is... Come on again. I play everything. I don't draw lands. I don't draw lands. Where are my lands? Porca mannaggia. Okay. You feel like playing all the decks has helped you play against them better. I mean, you can't really have infinite time, right? No, expedition map. I could have had my Blood Moon. Where are you, Blood Moon? Come back to Mengu. No, I mean, it depends. I've infinite time, so I can play everything. But a normal person doesn't have as much time to play Magic. Wow, they kept a one-lander. Wow, the meriti la morte. Oh no, they just low rolled me. Alright, they have Tron. I'll play everything. I'll make them feel the same. I'm missing the second land and then playing it. Yeah, if you're a normal person, then you should think about, wow, Field of Ruin? Piss evil. Why didn't you tower me? Are you a blue Tron player? Ooh, I like this. Are you a blue Tron player, opponent? Tell me. Tell me now. Tell me yes. I am a blue Tron player. Urchi, che schifo. I don't want it because they're gonna make me shuffle the deck anyway. What did you do that? Yeah. So I'm just shuffling the Murky. If I play Iteration and it bricked, I hate it. You understand? Whereas, if there was a land, I would have played Iteration. This is list without Breach. Why do you say that? You put it away as in the Breach list is normal. The Breach list suck. You know what also sucks? Me in this game. Hello, Floan. How am I? I'm good. It's the weekend. Happy, happy. Put it. You don't play a spell. There's a problem in this. You should play something. Top. Fulmin in boca. Boosh. Draw. Land. Die. Pass. Ast zone. Land. Yes. We are in it. Spell Snare. It's a good card. Oh, opponent's doing something. What is it? What is it? No. No, opponent, no, don't do this. There you got it. You got it. Eugene, the ineffable, makes a token. Raw. I like it. Hand, bottom, exile, play land, and then Unholy Heat. This now. You have another Condescent. You don't? Oh, I was hoping you did, because I had the Spell Pierce for it. Alright. Yeah, they just feel to ruin me because they needed blue mana. Wow, they dismember their own creature, their own card. Huh. That's funny. You got it, opponent. Earl, the real captain. Carne. Ayya. Ayya, chat. Ayya. What do you got? You got a Mind Slaver. A Slaver of the Mind. E allora Spell Pierzo. Pink. You have a land? You don't. Draw. Ay ay ay. I'll play everything. Play Murky. No, aspetta. I'll play a Murky. And pass. You're gonna predict the modern metagame. I think it's easier to predict the next earthquake in the world than predicting the modern metagame. I will go to 4 seasons, yes. I did Mono White Initiative testing go yesterday. I lost every match. Oh. -2. What do you do? Choose a cityscape leveler? No! No! Oh, I got a Power Stone. But it owns my turn. They play Iteration. They snare it. And then they pass to me. Sorry to you, because my Slayer is not like Emrakul. You don't get a turn after. A nice little 10 mana. Time to Jurak. No, oh, my Power Stone died. Oh, that terrible death. And then... Oh, the Spirit Dragon. I think I have a feeling that I'm gonna lose this game. Have you been testing a lot? No, 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 don't. A lot doesn't exist anymore. A lot is dead. I have been testing, yes. MTG, good morning. Thank you, Win. I was testing a lot in the past, but now that I do different things on YouTube, Twitch, Channel Fireball. Back in the days, I wasn't doing any of those, and I was testing a lot, as you said. Now, a lot, it's finished. Maybe when you have 20 years old, 23 years old, you can do things a lot. Just a little. Yes, a little. A little thing. All right, Opponente, you got the... Yes, I can concede to you. I can concede you this game. We can win this game. It sounds nice. Yeah, I prefer in the past, but that's okay. Allora, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. All those are good. Then I have 5. E poi basta. I'll take out... What do I take out? 1 bolt. 1 snare. 1 pierce. 1 borrower. Quanto so? 61. 1... 1 bloodman. Like, no, Mengu, you can't cut Blood Moon. What are you doing? Mono Blue Tron actually doesn't care that much about Blood Moon. I mean, I still have to, but I think this guy's okay because it attacks. You can watch a video of mine of playing Blue Tron, actually. Pretty sure I beat Blood Moon. Yeah, easy. Not easy, but I did. Alright. You know what I didn't beat when I played with Blue Tron? Turn 1, Ragavan. What? What? So cavern? How dare you? Gemstone Cavern? Ma che siamo matti? Oh! Chief, I guess, as well. That was an answer to Eternal One Ragavan. Why'd you do that? You must have another one. Wow, dismember? Ah, that's sick. Turn 0 dismember. That's funny. Va bene, vai, vai. Otawara, Otawara, Otawara. That's the Japanese pronunciation of Otawara. Otawara. Sweet. Draw 2. Let's play Mr. Merda. And, no, Condescent? Alright, actually. Pretty happy about it. Oh, did you have it or not? You had a Condescent there. Otawara. Che schifo. Ok. The bad thing is that they have Condescent for my Seasoned Pyro. Sedge. My Seasoned Pyro will die. Belong will leave. The Seasoned Pyro in our heart. Remembering when he was good and healthy and alive. Oh, actually, Rayman. Alright. Am I going to play Legacy Naples? No. No Legacy Naples. I'll play Legacy next week at 4 Seasons. You will meet me though in Naples. I'll be there. I'll arrive Friday night. Opinion of creativity right now. It's one of the best. One of the best decks. One of the best. Alright. Let's play a new Spyro. Because I can get Delirium this way. Nice, it resolves. So yeah, let's get Delirium. Uno e dos. And then, boom, take 3, opponent. You're gonna crack your explosives? Ha 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 ha. No, vabbè, mas... Okay. I thought you were cracking the explosives. Alright. Should I play the bubble? Mama Mengu taught me to never play bubble if I have Shredder. Am I gonna follow her advice? Yeah. Would be. Map. And pass. Alright, let's go. Go to combat. And attack with todo el mundo. You wanna take 6? Nah. Alright, it makes sense. Now, what do? I think I'll start with just Shredder Bauble. Bauble. Shredder. Wait, what's that? Oh, repeal a token. Okay, that's fine. I was like, you have Spell Snare? Draw this card. I'll discard this. Then I'll play Expressive Iteration. Then I'll bubble myself. And then I pass. Oh, yeah, 6 lands. Oh, che schifo. Okay. Oh, but that's what I call a combination. I discarded all my Unholy Heat. Poor Unholy Heats. Spyro. Ragavan, and leave it on top. What am I playing against? It's called the Blutron. Unholy Heat. Murky. Opperbacco. Let's cast it. Draw this card. Counterspell? One is on 9. They have 2 cards in hand. 3 now. They have 6 lands only. They play on their island. See, Blood Moon would have done not that much. Sometimes. Some other times it would. Ooh, explosives. Va bene. Who's for 2 to kill my Shredder? Draw. 3 mana 2/2 draws 2 cards on ATB. Ooh. I think I like to cast the Murk here. So I'll draw this card before my opponent can crack the explosives. I think I like to leave the Spar in the graveyard. I know it sounds weird, but it might have like a Eugene, and I'd like the Seasoned Power to be in the graveyard instead of in the into play. Seven lands for you, and you can see. All right, playing for the trophy now. Playing for the trophy now, as they say, all the marbles are here. All of them. Every single one of the marbles is into this match. If we win, endless glory. If we lose, they won't look us in the eyes. Lose. It's over. We have to sell our deck. Anti-match. Yes, Jack. Buongiorno. Bene, lands and spells. We don't have to mulligan to 5 this time. So that's already a start. Tower Reliquia del Progenitus. Va bene. Ooh, the bird is the world. Let's go. Land 1/1 for 1 with marginal ability. Go. Repel. Okay. Bird. Go. Hello, Threnax. You can find my list on the !deck, Twitter, Instagram. Walking Barista. Hmm. I'll play an iteration. Ooh, a Bad Moon. What is 2 islands? Do I want a Bad Moon here? I think so. I'm gonna go hand, bottom, Exilio. Then I'll go land. I'll fetch up a Sea Invents, yes. And then I'll play a Ragavan. Shredder, I'll discard the DRC. DRC, also known as La Merda. Go. Easy, the opponent, don't worry. Count my graveyard as non-existent. Last zone, okay. TKS, attenzione. Alright. TKS. TKS. You take a counterspell. I like it. You ignore the Bloodman. Opponent knows what's up. We also know what's up, so that's why I didn't go. Ooh. Are we to consider? Nice. This really is nice. That's funny the way I just cast this Murktide with the Relic in play so easily. You know what, Bloodman? It's been a pleasure having you around. Bubble me. I even have Delirium, not that I care, but I had Delirium there. Island. I'll keep this Bauble for next turn. Because I have the Shredder. Yorgo. No, Kevin, I don't think so. You just want me to the prowess? Nice. Harmonic Prodigy. No, no. Sorry, child. I'm sorry you are suggesting cards and I turn you down, but unfortunately the power level of Modern is so high that's very difficult to put a card that, you know, other people don't play. You'd be like, oh, nobody thought of this. I must be the first one. Then it's, I don't know. I'm not. I don't buy it. Opponent attacks. Guarda, sto Ragavan couldn't find a better block here. Carne, ok. Oh my bubbles, look at all my bubbles. Sì, sì, va bene, va bene. What do you get? Exclamation mark deck, if you want to see the link. Vertical engine. That's not bad. It's not even good. I have counterspell in hand. Opponente, unfortunately, I only mulliganed 1 game to 5, and the other games I drew 7 cards. It's unfortunate. Play Bubble. Play Bubble, draw this card. Bubble me. Fetch. Ryu, hello, thank you, Ryu, thank you. Third island. I'll take 4. Wait, I'm at 4. I'm at 4 life? Who put me at 4 life? Judgy. Somebody put me at 4 life. Who put me at 4 life? I didn't know I was at 4 life. That's interesting. Any cards in the currency play is not good in. No, but like, you know, not exactly, but it's harder than you think. Let's say that way. It's harder than you think. I'll look at chat. This is interesting because, yeah, I think it's great because I go Counterspell here, then I go end of turn, Unholy Heat, draw this card with Shredder, I'll discard Ledger Shredder, and I'll kill the Unholy Heat with Delirium. You understand? Because this is my second spell. So I'm missing Delirium, but I find that discarding... What do I discard now, actually? I think I still discard the Shredder. Yeah. And this one got Delirium. Va bene. I'll play Spyro. You have Remit. You remit this. Va bene. If I only hit this guy, and I discard the spell, since it's the second trigger, this will be this will be lethal. That's funny, but I think it works, right? Yeah, so I shoot here, draw this card, discard the spell, this becomes a 5/7, it doesn't that one only hit at lethal. Okay, and we got the trophy! I'll just put a real trophy for the street, for the tweet later, because you always need a real trophy in a trophy pick. And now that we have successfully did the thing, we're gonna make another video with the same deck. All right.